Hi ladies, Penny here. Hope you're all having a good weekend. I'm off gallivanting again tonight. One of my son's friends has turned 40 and it's lovely. They keep inviting me and Harper to their birthday do's. So it's lovely to keep in touch with people. So it's Nick's birthday tonight. 40. Oof. Oh, what have I been doing? I've been doing this. Well, I did this a week or so ago. I don't know if you've seen this concept, did I say you have? I think I found it, I can't remember if it was YouTube or Pinterest. And it's a floating cup. So I was going to do one at Christmas and never got round to it. So I thought I'd do like a spring Easter one. I think I'll do, yeah, I don't know about a tutorial, but we can make one together, I think. Because I'd like to do another one. Maybe a beach scene or something like that. I'm not sure yet. So, this one, how do you hang the cup? It's a piece of wire. Well, I used a wire coat hanger, but any fairly strong wire would do. Do it with a loop at the bottom and a loop the other way to cling onto this. And then, I don't think you can see any of it at that moment, no. And then I put good duct tape, you know, good packing tape around and around and around. I made it so it was like fairly wide, so you've got something to stick your leaves or whatever it is to it. And then lots and lots of glue, lots of hot glue up there and down there. The only thing you've got to be careful of is, you know, you don't put too much weight on the back part because it will go with gravity, won't it? It'll just go whoo. So this isn't too bad. It could do with something slightly heavier hit down here. But my first thought, I was going to put some gravel and that round there, but I didn't. I ended up not, but it's standing up, it's not fell over yet anyway. So I put a little nest at the top with a little polystyrene egg and a chick. I made some ladybirds out of my Fimo clay. I think they're all, yeah, no, that could be a little wooden one, but most of them are, I think, yeah, little tiny ones of Fimo clay. And spring flowers. I didn't have a lot of choice in my spring flowers. I tend to get more roses and things like that. Anyway, I found some daisies and some nice yellow, what do you call these? That colour, no, it's gone, I can't remember. So little rabbits which came from the pound shop. Made my own toadstools. Around the back we've got a little sheep here and a little basket with a little egg in it and some more flowers, etc. And so you cover all the back as well so you don't see the back, spoil the magic. And then some little chicks who look like they've just fell out the nest, you know, down there. And a little bird at the top, pretty bird. And this was off Welcome. It's off another bird. Oh, a little birdhouse that I bought, that I've decorated, but I didn't want that on it, so that going on there. So, and that's it really. So a saucer, some wire, and whatever your imagination takes you. And that's that one. I'm still doing my, let me just make sure you can see everything or not. Don't let me do that and put that up. Maybe that will stay like that. Still doing my matchboxes. I've got my tea journey in a butterfly cup. Told you I'd have one. It's my favourite cup. So I'm still doing matchboxes. As you know, I've done little houses and things like that. What was it? A Mary Antoinette thing with cakes in it. So the third one I did was this butterfly one. And I've put knobs on, but I'm frightened of pulling them. So this is like my butterfly collection, if you want. I've just put some butterflies in. A little bit of lace over it. I've put some plain paper on, but no, I haven't on this. I've just dyed with distress ink pad around there, just to make it look a bit more like a wooden box. Can you see with that? A wooden box, yeah? I'm not confident you're seeing anything really. Yeah, I think you could be. So that was that one. Which one did I do next? I think it was this one, which is, I think, my favourite at the moment. This idea I had seen somebody had done like a little girl on theirs. So this one I had a figurine from a card topper, a little lady figure. So I've cut her right out. I've put the top half of her here. I then coloured in her outfit a little bit more. It was brown and that, so I've just set it out a bit more. I've put some sponge tape behind her so she stands out a bit better, and then with some velvet ribbon I've just cut little snippets off just to put in a hat, and as if she's got a muffler on and what have you, and round her belt she's holding a little flower I've stuck on. She's looking at the birds, and I've put a little bit of what do you call it, pearl, what do you call it, pearl something, don't you? That's it, no, oh dear. Get organised, there it goes. Liquid pearls, that's it, nearly there. Liquid pearls, just to make the flowers stand out a bit, and just left the back quite plain. At the front, a little bow with a little green flower, but when you open it, and now you can see the full lady. Well, I hope you can. So I put the bottom half down there, a glossy accent, a little shoe, bit of lace at the bottom of a dress, and a little bit more of the velvet, and did liquid pearls in pink around that flower just to make him stand out a bit. So it looks like she's with the flowers on the birds, little Victorian lady. I did like doing that. I think it's fun, that, so I think I'll be doing something like that again. I like that one. And just some ribbon at the back there, brown ribbon. This one I've just recently finished. This one says, what did the little bird say? And the little bird said sing. So that was my inspiration for that. And when you open it, just a little collection of eggs. I couldn't find any tiny ones, and so I cut some polystyrene ones in half and put them up. Them tiny little flowers are from Amanda's scrimping boutique. She sent me them free with my order, so that was nice. I found a use for them. And one at the top here. So that's like a little egg collection, and a little green pearl at the end for your drawer. So that's that one. And I did crackle glaze. It wasn't crackle glaze though, it was glue, you know, normal cheap glue. So I painted it green, put the glue on, then put the beige on, and heated it, and it gave a nice crackle effect, which I thought was quite nice. So that's that one. And the last one I did, this one, isn't it? And inspiration for this was I picked up this paper from my stash, and it's got like writing on it. So I found this lady who looked a little bit sad, So I've stuck some silk binding on her. She had like a little hat on, so I've stuck that ribbon on with another one of them little flowers. Thank you, Mother. And stuck her on, and I've done some of my own writing along there just to pick out the writing that was on the paper. And it's like a sad one. This is her drawer full of letters, broken hearts, and letters with the butterflies flying off with the letters and with her love. So I did different ones with rolled up paper with writing on, an envelope which I've put return to sender on it, and then to carry on with the butterfly theme, and a couple of purple hearts. So that's her letters, all safely tucked away for her to look at when she's remembering her past love. So that was that one. Now I've just glitched it up with some bit of glam. You know, that sheet. What am I saying? What is it? You know, gem sheets. You know what I mean? The ones that are cut off. So that's that one, and a little gem on the corner there. So that was that. So that's what I've been doing with them. And let me see how much left, if I could show you. Yeah, I could show you a bit of that. So, you know how I love decorating anything really. Nothing's safe in my hands these days. Teapots, birdhouses, matchboxes. I'm sorry ladies, I was just taking a drink. So Arthur brought home a filing cabinet. Very useful, but horrible, grey. And every time I opened the door, I saw this grey cabinet. I didn't like it. So last Saturday, I taught my good man into helping me to measure and cut, etc. Some paper. So now I'll show you. If you just excuse me while I pick you up. Excuse the mesh over that way. Look at that. Let me see. Go back. So there's my filing cabinet now. So now when I come in the door, which I'm at the door now, you can't see it very well with that one, but it is. It's a nice flower cabinet. For Mother's Day, I was going to say, for Valentine's Day, Arthur bought me this shelf unit. So now I've got somewhere to put my little matchboxes and little shelf things that I do. Things like that. That I think you remember is that my first shadow box house that I did. Keep saying I'm going to do another one. And that's the top of it. But it looks, I'm so happy with it. This was paper from the Hobbycraft at Christmas, and it's really wrapping paper. But you got all these designs in one pack, and I like them, and it's stronger than normal wrapping paper. Do you know what I mean? So, but we have put a varnish all over it, spray varnish, 2 or 3 coats, so it should be fairly durable, shouldn't it? So it's somewhere nice now to display my bits and pieces, and of course I had to go one more and put a little bit of lace along the handles, and those are my magnets. Yes, I've even decorated them, you see. That's that. Oh, I forgot round here. I'll show you. It's my gorgeous grandchildren at Christmas under the tree laughing their heads off. So that's it. I don't think there was. I'll do another one when I've got a bit more time and show you my birdhouse, etc. So I'm looking out the window now. It's pouring down with rain. Whoops, nearly knocked that over. Thank you very much, ladies, for joining me, and I hope to talk to you again soon, and you can leave me in peace with my cup of tea. Bye everybody, happy crafting.